just to go back to the corporate identity and the logo of ICICI Bank, the font I described to you, that we wanted in uppercase to denote trust, and we wanted sans serif because it's more modern and technology driven. The lines are really just a creative element. They don't need to be there. They are not an integral part of the corporate identity. In fact, the directors' cards don't have it. You'll notice that if you see their cards, it doesn't have it. It's just a means of just a creative element. Of course, the reason we're not in a straight line is because the whole thing is it's italics for showing movement. It's a forward movement. It is not a static, solid thing. It's forward oriented. Okay, so that was the logic of that. The I-Man itself, in fact, intriguingly, we had a lot of discussion around this I-Man, and he got the name I-Man. The I-Man was meant to depict three things. One was its etymology, is it called? The source is the I. So standing for ICICI. It's the root
I lowercase.
The lowercase, yes. But yes, it's an I. Okay, as the root is ICICI, so that's an I. The second thing is that it is an individual, and the fact that we are now going retail, and that we want to talk to people as individuals, not large corporates, not governments, not this thing. The people we want to talk to are individuals. So it's supposed to stand for an individual. And the third element is that it looks like a number 1. So that's certainly again, part of our vision and part of our ambition to be leaders. And that leadership ambition is also manifested in number 1. So those were the three, meanings of this, which we thought sort of converged very nicely. Of course, I must tell you a little anecdote around the shape of, the I-Man. Originally, when it was designed, the base was a lot more flared.
It's almost like a serif.
No, flared.
Oh, flared out.
Flared out.
Yeah.
And it looked like a lady. It looked very much more feminine. Like almost like a dress or a petticoat or something. And we all looked at it, and given the number of women in ICICI Bank, we said, no, it's not a good idea for it to look like a woman. And we want it to be an I-Man. I-Man. So we actually reduced the flare and made it look, somewhat more masculine. The initial design was a little more feminine.
Interesting. And what about this, this has been interpreted, this part of it, which is almost like a serif, in different ways by different people. Why is the hand out? Is that the hand? What is it? The little point.
Yeah, it is a hand, but there was no significance to that at the time of design. It was just, as I said.
No, but it's interesting that so many people have interpreted that one little figure in so many different ways.
Yeah.
Somebody reads the peacock into it.
I don't see the
peacock, but anyway. So, peacock's head.
This is the plume. If you look at it this way, there's a nose on the beak.
You're right. Yes.
And then it has
That is the first thing. Until we internally said I-Man, then people started focusing on the eyes and the eyes.
Okay.